you understand that this night is not about us. It's not about Erskine, it's not about the Charter Institute so much as it is about you. It's about these teachers and these students and these volunteers and people across the state of South Carolina who are working every day in the trenches, laboring to transform a generation that is coming, that's going to grow and is going to lead our state.
And this year's banquet is extra special. Not only are we celebrating our nominees and crowning a new Nathan Yon Institute Teacher of the Year, but we're also celebrating the Institute's 5-year anniversary and the impact it's made on public education across the state.
These ambassadors have been with the program for a very long time. It is a bittersweet moment for all of us at the Institute as we watch them spread their wings and fly.
Nobody gave you a chance of succeeding when you launched this project 5 years ago. And here you are today, through grit, perseverance, dedication, and leadership, changing lives all across this state.
Charter school staff members aren't often recognized at district levels like this, so we are so happy to have them all in the house tonight.
That's why the Institute created our next category of awards, the Champions of the Year Awards. These awards were handpicked by the leadership of each department at the Institute.
It's a choice that a volunteer makes to show up every day, and that's what charter schools are about, is choice.
Next, we'll celebrate another form of volunteer, the State Advocate of the Year.
I am so honored to present our first 2023 Advocate of the Year Award to Miss Ainsley Crow.
We meet lots of parents in this role that we fulfill across the state of South Carolina, and all those parents have one thing in common: they care deeply about their children. And that person is always there and willing to give selflessly for all the children in the state of South Carolina. So it is my pleasure to announce that the second winner of this prestigious award this year is Miss Jessica Crow.
Our Students of the Year represent the best of the best. Now is the time we've all been waiting for. It is time to introduce the nominees for the Teacher of the Year.
Each of these nominees were selected by leadership at their schools as this year's Teacher of the Year.
I would just want to encourage all of you to strive for excellence and be the leaders that we need in our state right now. As someone has instilled in me and tells me all the time, someone's got to be the change, why not us? One of our 4 finalists will be awarded a very significant honor. Not only are you bearing the name of the Charter Institute, but you are also honoring the legacy of Nathan Yon, a passionate charter school educator whose life was tragically lost.
The teacher that is the winner of the 2023-24 Nathan Yon Institute Teacher of the Year has over 10 years experience of teaching in a variety of formats, both brick and mortar and virtual. This teacher's focus within her classroom is to cultivate positive relationships with her students, encourage content mastery, and she has the passion to innovate strategies for teacher recruitment and retention, which I know we all agree we need. The 2023-24 Nathan Yon Institute Teacher of the Year is, coincidentally, a resident of the greatest Senate district in South Carolina, Miss Sharmaine Roaden, Cyber Academy of South Carolina.
And I look forward to seeing what comes next in the charter school world. The entire state has on display every day the impact each school, the Charter Institute and Erskine College are making in educating our most precious gift, the children of South Carolina.
What we have are a number of people that we want to recognize that have been load-bearing for the Charter Institute over these past 5 years. People that we would not be where we are were it not for them and the impact that they've had. They've made this past 5 years possible. So that's the Erskine Pillar Awards.
Let's challenge ourselves that when we come back to celebrate our 10 years, we have significantly transformed the generation. We never had such a large charter gathering in the history of South Carolina, and we did it We can do anything. Let's move the needle, y'all. Let's move the needle.
It would be a severe oversight to not take a moment while we are all gathered together to recognize the founders of the Charter Institute at Erskine, the people who made it all happen. That's why the staff got you these gifts to celebrate your 5-year anniversary, so you can look back and remember all of the special moments of these first 5 years.
So it's been an incredible ride over the past 5 years, but as y'all heard me say, we're just getting started. And we're very, very excited about the next 5 years and the next 5 years beyond that. 1, 2, 3, move the needle.